Welcome everyone to Decode ITES. This is a single learning platform for multiple IT infrastructure technologies. Do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Let's have a small introduction of myself. My name is Prince Garg. I'm having 3 plus years of work experience. I have worked on Red Hat, VMware, Windows, Google Cloud, PowerShell, Python, and Bash scripting. You can reach out to us on ITES Fun Facebook page, or you can reach out to me on Instagram at b_limitless, or you can follow me on LinkedIn by prince-garg-ites, or you can visit our website itesfun.com. So this video or the lesson is in continuation for installing and setting up your lab. In this lesson, I will show you how to install VMware ESXi on the virtual machine. As we have already created the virtual machine, as you can see over here, you can select the CD DVD from here. Click here and select the file which you want to download. So here is the VMware Visor installer package which we have downloaded from VMware site. This is the evaluation version as we have already discussed. Make sure you check the box connected power on. Click on OK. And now let's turn on the machine. So now it's loading the ESXi installer. So here's the setup, and it's showing the VM kernel release build 163.24942, which is the latest one, and the version is 7.1. It's showing that we have provided 4 GB of memory and Intel Core i5 processor 8265U version at 1.6 GHz. One more thing, if you got stuck over here, like you can't see the cursor, you can just simply press Ctrl and Alt at the same time and the cursor will appear. This is for the beginners, like if you have not used VMware Workstation yet, so this will be useful. So now you can see it's loaded and it's showing welcome to VMware ESX 7.0 installation, and it's showing two options: escape to cancel and enter to continue. We will press enter to continue. It's the end user license agreement, we can also say as EULA, and press 11 to accept and continue. It will now scan for available devices, and this may take few seconds. If you can see, it's showing the NVMe drive which we have attached to it with 50 GB of storage. Enter to continue, F1 for details, escape to cancel, and F5 to refresh. We will press enter to continue. Now we need to select the language for the keyboard layout. Make sure you select the US default. Now it's time to enter the password. Make sure you will type the password which you can remember all the times, as resetting the password of VMware ESXi is not easy. Once the passwords will match, it will show that passwords match and you can press enter to continue. Now, confirming the installation. The installation is configured to install ESX 7.0 on the NVMe hard drive we have just attached, and it's showing that the disk will be repartitioned. Means if you are having any data over the disk, it will be removed. We are good to go and we'll press F11 to install. The root password which we have provided is used to log in to the console of ESXi, like the web console, and accessing the ESXi using PuTTY. As ESXi is completely built on the Linux distro, so you can just only take, you can say the PuTTY or the SSH connection over it. The installation will not take much time. It will complete in a minute or two. As we can see, installation is completed and ESX 7.0 has been installed successfully. This will operate in the evaluation mode for 60 days. To use ESX after the evaluation period, we must register for a VMware product license, which we have already registered. To administer a server, navigate to the server's hostname or IP address from the web browser or use a direct control user interface. It's showing to remove the installation media before rebooting. Let's remove the installation file. You can just simply go to the settings and to the CD and DVD IDE section and uncheck the connected box and uncheck connected power on. Click on OK and this will gonna detach the ISO image which we have attached. We are just rebooting the server now. It will shut down the server and reboot it. Now, as we can see, ESX is rebooted and ready to use. You can see to manage this host, we can go to this IP address, which is on the DHCP mode, or we can use the IPv6 version, which is on the static mode. Both the IP address are working on the NAT technology. Like we can access this with the internal, we can say the laptop only or internal infrastructure. We can't use this from outside of this network. Also, if you want to log in, just hit on F2 button to customize the system and view logs. You need to enter the password which we have set it up at the time of installation. We have now logged in, and as you can see, it's showing configure password, management network, restart management network, test management network, network restore options. There are a lot of more options available over here. So now if you have installed or you are installing VMware ESX on any of the server, laptop, anything, you can just only access this screen to manage the networks and all. You can't manage virtual machines from here. You need to use the web interface only to work on it. So that's all with the installation of VMware ESX 7.0 under the virtual machine. If you're having any queries, you can just drop a comment in the comment section below or reach out to us on decode.ites.com or itesfund.com. Thank you.